You're in the gray. So, I've been napping for like, I don't even know, 4 hours? I came home early. I didn't do my normal routine of go to the library and what have you. I actually sat on my porch, which felt really good, and read my undiagnosis how to cope with an invisible all this shitness books. Came inside, and then I took a nap that was supposed to be for an hour, and then I just kept on sleeping. I'm really tired. I don't know what tired me out, but then it kind of dawned on me, so I was just crying a couple minutes ago, that maybe I should record this stuff. This is generally what my therapist hears, but I was just thinking that, like, man, I have my good days and my bad days. Like, my good days are like, I feel good, and I'm like, not as run down and what have you. And I wouldn't necessarily say today was a bad day. And just when I got home, I was like really fucking exhausted. And I shouldn't be, because I go to bed early. I make sure I have either 8 to 9 hours of sleep. I just feel so exhausted sometimes. Like, and being undiagnosed, that makes you feel a little worried, because you don't know what's going on. My birthday is coming up. It'll be in 3 months. I'll be turning 26. And as much as I'm like, I hate when people judge me about my age, I really judge my age, because sometimes I'm afraid that, like, I'm not gonna wake up from sleeping, and, like, the agony of not knowing what you have, and, like, so much difficulty around that, like, especially, like, prospective dating. There's times where, like, I don't even want to deal with myself. How am I supposed to have someone new come in my life and tell them about all this stuff and pray to God they're gonna be understanding and coping and compassionate and what have you, like, I have serious doubts about that, like, but, like, just now, when I woke up, I was like, I just been sleeping for 4 hours, and I could be sleeping for another 4 hours. I could go to bed and I'll be fine. Like, I'll sleep throughout the whole fucking night. Like, and I didn't do anything today. Like, nothing. I did nothing. Like, I don't understand what is making me so freaking tired. Like, I feel so drained. I feel legit exhausted. Like, and I'm not getting sick. Like, like flu or cold or whatever. Like, but I just keep on thinking to myself, like, I'm 25. I should not be feeling this way. Like, what is going on with my body? Like, do I have cancer? Like, do I have, like, the other evils on my list? Do I, like, have something more serious? Like, why aren't the doctors diagnosing me? Oh, God. I pray to God and, like, Buddha and whoever out there, like, that I, get to fight this fight. Like, oh, God. There are times where, like, when I am this tired, I get really worried of, like, what is going on with my body? What is going on? Like, am I gonna wake up tomorrow morning? Like, I'm just so freaking tired, man. Other days I'm not like this. I don't know what knocked me out. Generally it's the heat that knocks me out, but today it was actually relatively cold. It was like 40 degrees. I don't understand what... The temperature did do a pretty big jump though. Like, later today it jumped up to like high 60s. I know with temperature that changes, like, it definitely messes around with me, and that's why I've been a firm believer that I might have MS. Even though I'm still completely undiagnosed and what have you. It just really sucks. I've been saying that, and it really does sum up my life right now. This is not like that I could prepare for this, but, like, I don't want to feel like this anymore. Like, I'm 25, I'm supposed to be young and, like, not sick and not feeling run down and exhausted and, like, just being like, ugh, you know, like, there is something really wrong with me, medically, like, something really wrong, you know, and, like, oh, God, this whole year has been, like, excruciating, legit agonizing, oh, very scary and what have you, like, I just, man, but, yeah, I get really upset now, as you can tell, but I just want to let you guys know that lately I've just been feeling really exhausted lately, where I could just sleep for hours. Legit, sleep was an Olympic sport, I would probably take gold, right next to the people that got, like, chronic fatigue syndrome. Like, I might have, actually, compared to them, I'd probably take silver, or maybe bronze, but, like, man, I wish sleeping was, like, my part-time job. I would be making a crap load of money. Like, it's ridiculous how much I sleep. But at least I'm getting sleep. At least I'm not ignoring what my body's saying. It's tough, though. There's times where I'm like, I just slept for, like, 10 hours. I should not be sleeping more. Like, so, yeah, just one of my awesome symptoms I have. And it was probably because of the temperature jump, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's what I want to let you guys know. I was like, I'm crying all by myself. Maybe I should record this. If anything, if I do die, people will know what I've been going through. Yeah. Just hang in there. Pray to God you won't be in the grave too long, you know. That's what I got. Alright, good night.